Hello friends and family, welcome back to my channel. And for those who are new here, my name is Brittany and I make videos about my life here in Austria. Also, quick note, I've been trying to shoot this video for like the past couple days, but Finn is waking up. Finn is here actually next to me. So if you hear, that's him. It's not me breathing or, something else. It's him right next to me. So yeah. So for this video, I actually want to do something a little bit different. I know a couple of my followers or subscribers are actually living here in Austria, and I wanted to share my experience about having a child here in Austria. And it was actually a really beautiful experience. I also wanted to shine a light just a little bit so those who don't know, they can know. Or if you have questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Like I can help you as much as I can try. So for in this video, like I said before, I'm going to shine a light a little bit about how things were, how they operated when I was pregnant, and then also how it was for me going to the hospital, how are things done, and etc. So let's get started. So the first thing is when I was pregnant, and when I officially went to the gynecologist and I said, hey, you're pregnant, congratulations, yes. I received a mother-child pass, which in German is called a Mutterkind pass. And this pass is literally so important. Like, I can't tell you how important it is, because if you, for example, go to your appointment and they say, okay, here's your pass, they really fill out. For example, I go in my fourth week or fifth week, they go in here and they literally have like we call it index of like, okay, this is week 16 or 17 to 20, 18 to 22. They just have all these weeks here. Let me show you here. Like it's like an index. I think that's what it's called, an index. But what's so important about this is that if you get this filled out like completely by the time your baby's coming, you actually get money from the government. Because you filled this out, you get money from the government for having a baby. Really, like you get money from the government for having a baby. And so I'm like, okay, yes, give me this book. I will be there. Tell me what time, tell me where I need to be, and I will be there, and I will get a checkup and Finn will get his checkup. And so we did that, and I was like, okay, this is great. And I went to every appointment, got everything checked out, and then I would send the pages that it's called an UGK. I'll put their name here. I sent it to them, especially once Finn was here. I sent them, hey, this is the page that you want. Okay, here it is, and it has to have the doctor's signature on it. So the doctor's signatures are on each appointment page or every week checkup in here. So it's very, very important when you get this that you fill it out, because then you get a really good benefit from the government. Once we got to the hospital and we were, okay, my water broke and we're trying to get everything going. Okay, which room am I staying in? A big thing about here in Austria is that, health insurance is free. It's free as well, and that ties into taxes and everything, and I can't get into that because I don't know. I'm not confident in it, in my knowledge, but it's free. Your insurance is free and all that. The only thing is that with free insurance is that you don't really get a room to yourself. You're not guaranteed a private room. So for example, if we went there any time of the day of the year, if we went there any day of the year, Vinny, here buddy, here, want your water bottle? There you go. So if we went there any time of the year and it was packed full, you could possibly be sharing a room with someone else, and that's with the free insurance. But if you get a private insurance, you can pretty much be guaranteed a private room, and that's something that I wanted to experience, because I wanted a private space for me and my family. So what we did is, prior to Finn being here, we got myself private insurance. So when we got to the hospital, I can have a guarantee, or try to have a guarantee of a private room, and that's something that we were able to get. So that was a big plus. So just for those who may want to know that information, that was something that was told to us, especially in a hospital here closer to the Krems and Svetal area. Once we, are, getting everything done, and Finn's starting to hey, make his arrival, we then were already knowing what we wanted to do, because we're wanting to, what hospital we're going to be at, and getting all that information from them, that, from the maternity ward and everything. One thing I was very concerned about is, okay, do we have to pay anything? Do we have to, there's expenses that we need to prepare for? No, we do not. Everything is free.
何言ってんだ?
Like, I never heard that before, or especially from coming from America, I didn't have a baby in America, so I don't know how it is, but just hearing from social media, blogs, just everything, how, you know, my gosh, the bills, you know, how much you have to pay to just stay there for just one night. Like, it was crazy. It's just ridiculous. But here it's free. Everything is free for the mom. For Lucas, he had to pay for his meals, but other than that, like, yeah, it was just crazy. It was just beautiful experience. So yeah, that's a big perk. It's free. Your stay is free. And then another thing is that leads me into how long can you stay in the hospital? You can stay in the hospital for literally maybe up to 5 days, depending on your situation, or if you had the baby via C-section or the natural birth. Me having a C-section, I could have maybe up to 5 to 7 days. I was only there for 4 days, but you can be there for 4, 5, maybe 6 days. And natural birth, I think maybe it's a little bit shorter stay, because I don't think it's as tough of recovery as it is for a C-section. But yeah, you can stay longer than a day or longer than a night, because like in America, staying longer than 1 day is just too much money just to stay there for a whole day. Like, it's just ridiculous. But you can stay there for however long you need to recover, because especially for a C-section, it's a recovery. So yeah, the big message of the video is that having a baby in Austria is free. Is so amazing. It's free. You can get money. You can get a benefit if you do this pass. You get the big benefit of having money from the government, especially after the baby's born. I won't disclose that information on how much I get from the government, but it's a good amount of money, especially because I give all that money to Finn. I buy him clothes, I buy him all this expensive. So yeah, this was something that I wanted to just share to those who are watching and those who are living here in Austria. I just wanted to share a little bit of information of a short video. We are planning on actually going to Croatia in a couple days. Actually, yeah, a couple days. So I'll be making a vlog of us traveling to Croatia, and hopefully it's a good one, because I really want to make a good vlog of our first really traveling with Finn to a different country in Europe. So I cannot wait to show you guys, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye!